Hey, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Gym Wellness. Today's tip is about retraining your thoughts, okay? A lot of times, people with anything and everything in life, you're always thinking about certain things and then you seem to be attracting those certain things, or it becomes work because you're thinking about it being work. So with working out and eating right and all that stuff, we look at it as it's work, it's hard work, it's this, it's that. So retrain your thought into thinking not about how much weight you have to lose, not about, oh my God, I have to do this. Oh my God, I have to get to the gym. Try and think about, retrain your thoughts about fun of it or how good you feel after you work out. Maybe not necessarily while you're working out, because sometimes we don't like working out, and I know I don't like working out all the time, but I love the way I feel after I work out. So, that's what, sometimes when I'm having that struggle, I think how great it's going to feel when I'm done. You know what I mean? So you think about those positive thoughts, those positive things, and that kind of helps you get through, the job of it or whatever. I think about how great I feel when I'm eating healthy or clean, or, because sometimes you're thinking, oh man, I would love to have that pizza, if it's not like a cheat day or whatever. You see somebody eating something bad, oh, I would love to have that. Well, I can't have that. Well, don't think about I can't have that. Either think about, that's what I'm going to have. Retrain your thought, because the more you say I can't, or I'm not able to, or, this is work or whatever, that's where your thought goes. So if you want that pizza or that thing that you see somebody eating, and right now is not the right time, that you have to wait for your cheat day or your cheat, like your cheat day on that, whatever, for me it's like once a week. For some of you it might be once a month. For some of you it might be every 2 weeks, or some of you it might be every 10-pound goal or something like that. Whatever it is, whenever your cheat day or your time to have that cheat food or cheat drink or whatever, think about that. So retrain your thought. Don't think, I want that. Don't think a negative thought about that. Put a positive twist on things. And it's going to be work. It's going to take time, but when you think about that negative thought, like, oh God, that's work. Don't think about, oh God, it's work. Or if that thought comes into you, retrain yourself. And the more you take that negative thing and make it a positive, the more you're going to retrain your thought to make things better, easier, happier, you know what I mean? Like some people really love working out all the time. Some people like working out here and there. Some people don't like working out whatsoever. Everybody thinks just because I own a gym, because I work out 5 days a week, that I love working out. I don't really like working out. There's certain days that I like doing, like I like bicep, triceps, I like shoulders, I like back. The only day really truly I guess that I do not like are legs. So for my train of thought, for me to actually, even though I own a gym, even though I work at a gym, even though I come to a gym every single day, doesn't mean that I have to actually get on those machines and lift those leg days and all that stuff, those leg weights. I can skip it if I want, but I focus on, one, how great it's going to feel when I'm done. I focus on, the positive results that I'm feeling, that I'm going to feel. Yes, I hate it, but the more I say I hate it, the more miserable I'm going to be through that workout. So if we retrain our thought, and that's with anything, and I kind of say it with working out, but you can do it with anything in your day, in your life, but we have to retrain our thought into more positive thoughts, away from those negative things. Thoughts become things. So, the more things we put out there are the things that we're going to get back. So when we're thinking those negative thoughts like, oh God, I have to go to the gym. Oh God, I have to work out. Oh God, I hate working out. Oh God, I have to eat good. Oh God, I have to drink water. I hate drinking water. Well, guess what? It's not going to be fun. There's not going to be any kind of energy in you to want to do those things. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to not go to the gym. You're not going to work out. You're not going to feel good. You're not going to get the water. You're not going to eat right. And there's that spiral, that downward spiral. So when we retrain our thought, one thought at a time, we don't have to do everything at one time. That's the whole great thing of, things being a journey, not a destination. Life is a journey. Fitness is a journey. we don't really have to come to anything like today, right now. We put so much pressure on ourselves, so when we think, I have to lose weight, I have to do this, that becomes work. Retrain your thought and think think about how you're going to feel when you lose that first 5 pounds, or think about how you feel when you get, how you're going to feel when you get that first workout done, or when you join the gym for the first time. Think about those good positive thoughts, that even though the action might not be there yet, think about the positive thoughts of how you're going to feel, and that feeling is going to emit out there, and you're going to attract wanting to work out, wanting to eat healthy, because you're going to feel good. So feelings and thoughts become things. So when you feel down, when you feel negative, when you feel bad, when you feel sad, more things start to spiral. Think about anything of that in your life. Things start to spiral whichever way that they go. You know what I mean? Like, think about when you find a 4-leaf clover. How great you feel, and then like the next thing, you're walking down the street and you find a quarter, and then the next thing, somebody says, hey, how are you? And then the next thing, somebody stops by and gives you a surprise visit. You know what I mean? Like, because you're thinking all of that good, positive, and those good thoughts, and thoughts become things, and, you're feeling good. So good things, you're throwing those good things out there. So good things are coming back, Again, like I've said before, when you stub your toe, people think, oh my God, I'm going to have a bad day. Then you spill your coffee. See, I told you I was going to have a bad day. Then you're late for work. Well, you're putting all of that out there because you're saying those things to yourself, right? I've said that before. Stop, yeah, you stubbed your toe. Well, that doesn't mean that it's a bad day, okay? It's a bad situation. It's a bad second. Shake it off and think positive thoughts. I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I'm not going to let this be, a downward spiral. So thoughts become things, and like I said, it's retraining your thoughts with working out, with eating healthy, with feeling good, with positive thoughts. The more positive thoughts you put out there, the more positive things are going to happen. The more negative things, when you talk bad about yourself, you talk down about yourself, I am is very powerful. Okay, so you can either say, I am poor, I am having a shitty day, or you can say, I am worth it, I am beautiful, I am going to give it my all at the gym. So I am is powerful. Okay, so when you fill in the blank after I am, ... make it positive, and make yourself retrain your thought and force yourself into thinking good, positive things about I am. There's enough negativity out there and people trying to bring you down and jealousy and all that stuff. Throw those negative thoughts away, throw those negative people away, and just only allow good, positive things. We are magnets, right? So again, thoughts become things. So whatever we put out is what we get back. Right? A lot of times people, oh, you're so lucky, you're so lucky, you're so lucky. Well, that's because they feel lucky. I am lucky. So if you think I am lucky, I am blessed, guess what you're going to be? Lucky and blessed. If you say, I am a piece of, I am overweight, I am fat, I am dumb, I am whatever, that's what you're going to be, and that's what you're going to think about yourself. So we have to retrain our thoughts and think good, positive things. I am. And even if we're going to think negative things are going to pop into our head, bad things are going to pop into our head, but we can't let that control us. Retraining. And the more we retrain and the more we think the positive things, the more positive things are going to happen to us, and the less we're going to think about those negative things, right? So think about those, and think about the ways that you use that powerful start of the phrase, I am. I am what? And so what I want you to do today is just 1 or 2 times throughout the day, think about ways that you're going to retrain your thought. You know, I am going to have a great workout. I am going to drink more water today. You know, think about the positive things that you're going to fill in the blank with I am, and not the negative things, and see how many good positive things come back to you, and see how your feelings are. When you feel down, that's just where you're going to go. When you feel up and good, and feel the warmth and the goodness of feeling lucky and blessed and healthy, and, you know, like you have a great job, and it, you know, like whatever it might be, you know, it's going to happen, and you're going to feel those good things. And when you feel good, you admit good, and admit comes back, and good comes back to you, right? So think about that. I am is powerful. So retrain your thought, and leave me a comment, leave me a message, private message me, tell me how this has helped you. Tell me what you want to hear, how I can help you on your fitness journey, because that's what I'm here for, right? Dani K. Jimma Wellness on Facebook, DaniKJimmaWellness.com. And next week I am going to, is it next week? Yes, next week I'm going to announce a big announcement of what's going on here at Dani K. Jimma Wellness. It's going to be great. I am positive y'all are going to love it, right? So stay tuned, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.